a great driver. Everybody bumps into each other, and they suck their teeth too much when they get bumped, and that's not a good trait of driving. So rubbing is racing. You have to be aware of that. If you get bumped and pushed or shoved, you have to take it in stride. So uh, yes, some players are better. Some players are better at hovering. So, yeah, no, that's not what I'm talking about. Talking, I'm talking about when people bump each other during the fight. Yeah, and when it comes down to brass tacks, I'm the fastest. Everybody knows that. I'm the fastest. I have the built up Jade and I have built up Misty. So no matter which perk I use, I'm always either faster because I'm lighter or I'm faster because I have more speed built onto my wheels. Yeah, and I build all my builds underweight, like drastically underweight, because I don't believe in the fucking number of durability. If you build your build up from the ground up, dude, you don't need numbers. All you need is the heart that you soul you put into your build. So yeah, dude, I have crazy acceleration, dude. It's one of my fucking untouchables. No, where the goal is always to push up and to strive to be better. I've I want everybody to get reward those that have gone through the trenches. They deserve it. You know what I mean? The whole fact was is that I told everybody at the beginning of the week we're in Diamond now. Figure out what's going on here. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with being chill. Nobody's pointing fingers. Nobody's pointing fingers, but there's how many people are down low right now? Everybody's an officer. Everybody should have sat and been like, there shouldn't be 7 losses in a row on the board. That's not something's wrong. So either you guys maybe it's not the composition. Maybe we've been playing for 3 hours and everybody needs to take a break. You know what I mean? So it's like that's why I'm the coach. That's why I run the team because you guys don't think like that. It's like we have a hard time getting people to see the clock when they fight. But you weren't getting wins though. It was no, bro. It was bro. The last set of wins, it was 8 losses to 2 wins on your history. So that's what I'm talking about. That's too many losses. When I left, we had 585 points. When I came back, we had 461. That means all you guys did was lose since I left. You don't. It's a dude. It's a clan rule that if you lose 3 in a row, something's wrong, and you got to figure it out. And everybody knows that. You know it. Bob knows it. Kivimo knows it. Everybody knows it. And I told everybody. The only person that didn't hear it was Bob because he didn't want to hear it and he left the party. So that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? There's no reason for anybody to lose that many times in a row without somebody speaking up and saying, "Yo, there's something wrong here." Right? Like maybe you exactly. So you change the composition. I need to think deeper, right? Maybe someone's tired. Maybe someone's hungry. Maybe someone needs to go to the bathroom. You get it? That's what I'm saying about it. It's like managerial skills, dude. There's a lot to running a clan, and that's why when I'm here, things run smoother, right? You can admit it by looking at the points. You can see it. It's all the proof's in the pudding. That's what I mean. Somebody should have called it, and that's ex exactly. But nobody last week had negative points. You were top dog amongst everybody who was in positive points. Now everybody who's in positive points is in negative points now. So is it relative? You gotta. Because some people were tired and some people played the entire session and some people were waiting to eat their dinner. Some people had to go, some people had to do things, but also the, yeah, yeah, I know that. That's what I mean, but like everybody as in the team, if you see the team digressing, take yourself out of the situation. It's easy. I do it all the time. If I see us losing, we take a break. It's simple. You know what I mean? Everybody has the right to do that. Like, yo, like there's no reason to have 7 losses or 8 losses in a row. There's no reason to have it. You know what I mean? Think about where we started and think about where we left off. I don't know what the group is doing, but the group was changing compositions into drones. Doesn't make any sense. Dude, this has always been a rule, dude. This has been a rule since before you came here. This is every clan's rule, dude. This is every clan's rule, dude. This is every clan's rule. If you lose 3, you take a break. Every clan does it. So, this is nothing new. And we all talk about it. We all do it. So, something was going wrong with everybody. I don't know what everybody was thinking, but it doesn't make any sense to do it. It doesn't matter if we were in tin, rust, fucking silver, gold, doesn't matter what level you're at. There's no reason to lose that many matches in a row and not figure out what's going on. You know what I mean? That's the point. That's not progression, that's degression. So, and that's why I run the clan. I run the clan to teach everybody how to get better, not to get worse. Like, there's no reason to lose points when there's points to be earned. So somebody was tired, somebody needed something, somebody needed to take a break somewhere in there. It doesn't matter who it was, but as a team, everybody should be looking at the collective and being like, there's something wrong with our 4P right now. We need to fucking step back. Like, why were we just at 585 and now we're at 460? It makes no sense. It has nothing to do with anything, dude. What are you talking about? Those are the same people we fight every single time we fight, you mean? Yeah, okay. It's the same clans every single time, dude. It's the same clans every single time. I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were, dude. Dude, I know. You're you're dude. You're the newest guy on the team, but you're not new to the game. Like, you've been in clans before. Like I said, I'm sure you've heard that like people fucking stop after 3, dude. They figure it out. So it's not a big deal. Somebody should have called it that has been on the team longer than you. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you're not trying to point fingers either. You get it? Dude, not only is it Bob's fault, but it's Kivimo's fault and it's Guns' fault. All 3 of them should have stopped at a certain point and been like, dude, this is not what we should be doing right now. We shouldn't be knocking the fuck out of our points. They've been bro, it is chill, dude. It is chill. When the guys that you fight with for fucking months have gone through 0 all the way up to hero, it matters, dude. There's no reason for us to lose points. We earned those points. You get it? Like, why are they throwing them away? Don't throw the points away. It's simple. Don't throw points away. Yeah. Dude, I said it the night before and the day before that. We finished in Diamond, and the first session we had on Monday morning, we pumped up to Diamond. And I told everybody that I wanted to. Wait a second. Wait, what matters? Does a couple weeks ago matter, or does it matter what I said yesterday about this week for clan battles this week? Try stuff out. I want you to try it with me because I want to see it. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. I told Bob not to bring drones out until I told him to bring drones out. There's no reason for the Firebug guy to turn into drones when we're at 585, when I just broke us out of a slump, when you guys knocked us out of it. Like, don't you get, like, bro, we brought it up to diamond. We brought it up to diamond, right? And then this morning when I came home from work, where were we? We knocked it all the way down again, and then I brought it up again, and I said, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fix my Wi-Fi. I'll be right back. And then I come back and we're down we're 11 points above gold. What's the point? I told everybody the goal for this week was to get reward for the players that aren't earning as much as us. That's what it has nothing to do with taking it seriously. I made a fucking I said this is what I want. This is our goal for the week. What was our goal for last week? Our goal for last week was to push in the diamond, and we did it. What was the goal for the week before that? It was to push the gold. The goal for the week before that was to push the silver. So are you here? Are you a part of this clan? Because we've been making goals and setting them every single week. It has nothing to do with taking it seriously. Bro, I say it to everybody. What are you talking about? I say it to everybody after every single clan battle. Yeah, well, it doesn't sound like you're hearing any of it right now either. Like, I've been saying it. I've been saying it, dude. Bro, I've been saying it. I've been saying it. Everybody knows about the goals. I make the goals, we set them at the end of every single week. Everybody does it. We're always pushing to the next level. Because the main goal is to get reward. To prove that our skills in the game. It doesn't matter if we take it, it has nothing to do with taking it seriously. It's the game, and this is the game I play. I like to beat people in it. Yeah, exactly. Once you lose. Exactly. And in the beginning of the week, when I told my clan, which you're a part of, right? So, like, this is what I mean. Like, dude, like everybody knows, dude. Everybody heard it. Everybody knows. See you later, Chess.
GG.
Laters.
Hey, King.
Fuck. He literally contradicted himself while he was trying to fucking. He's like,
King.
"Did you tell me?"
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Do you know what this whole thing reminded me of?
What?
You remember Gino?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of spectated that conversation too, or what sounded more like an argument.
What do you mean?
No, like I remember I was in a party with you guys, and yeah, same thing happened. He was like saying this and that, and then you guys were going, well, not really going at it, but he just reminded me of Gino, and I don't like it.
Yeah, dude, you heard. Did you tell me? I go, bro. I said it yesterday. I said it the day before that, and everybody knows because